Hi, this is Candia with Candia Hainsworth Designs. Thank you so much for joining in today. I am testing out my heat press from heatpressnation.com. And so here is the dilemma that I have incurred. All right, and so when I was doing a test, all right, I was using these color swatch samples provided by versatrans.com, and it worked perfectly on a regular t-shirt, an adult size t-shirt that I cut it up. Okay, it worked very perfectly. I can't even say anything about it. As you can see, the colors are vibrant. Only thing is I did have to increase the temperature settings 20 degrees higher, but that was okay as long as it worked. Okay, so once again, the temperature settings from the manufacturer was 320 degrees. However, I increased it 340 degrees, and I also increased the time from 10 to 12 seconds up to 15 seconds, but it came out beautifully. When I used the manufacturer's settings that they recommended, it did not come out as well at all. As you can see, it's peeling, and the colors are vibrant, but it's just not quality at all. And so increasing the speed, increasing the temperature and the time proved successful. Only that when I tried to do some samples on onesies, they came out blank. Absolutely blank. They did not adhere to the onesies at all. I used two different brands. One was an off brand, one was Carter's brand. Neither one of them proved to be successful. So today I am going to try something different. I am using a heat transfer that came from ProWorldInc.com, and I'm just going to cut a little piece of it off and apply it to the cotton to see if it will adhere to this cotton, and then we are going to cut out another little piece and see if it will apply to the onesies that I have. Okay, and so let me just grab my scissors, and I'm just going to cut it like so. And I'm just trying to get this to work because I bought this heat press so I can do onesies. And it's sticking to everything else but onesies. So, all right. And so, the only thing is with Pro World Ink, it does not have instructions on the reverse side. And so, I don't know the settings. I don't know the time. I'm not sure. Let me grab the packing slip and see if it's on the packing slip. And no, it's not on the packing slip either. And so I am just going to kind of eyeball it, and we're going to see what happens. And so my heat press is purchased from heatpressnation.com. It is set at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and the time is set at 10 seconds. Okay, and so first I'm going to put my little swatch sample here. Press it down. I take out the moisture as recommended. Awesome customer service over there at heatpressnation.com, I must say. Awesome customer service over at ProWorldInc.com as well. I had a problem with this heat press. It wouldn't turn on, and I actually was on the phone, waited on the phone for over 21 minutes to talk to someone, and I wasn't frustrated. I just wanted help. And so I got a customer service or technical support person named Brian. And he was so, oh my goodness, so helpful with walking me through the steps of getting this to work properly. And so, excellent customer service over there at heatpressnation.com. And even with ProWorldInc.com, when I opened my order, I discovered, one second, I'm just going to carefully take this off because I don't want to get burned. I need to get some gloves, I know. And I'm just going to peel fast. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. Look at this. Look at that. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. And I didn't even have instructions. I just kind of winged it. But that's beautiful. So what I was going to say is this particular design came from ProWorldInc.com. They have pre-made heat transfers over there, and I ordered maybe about 8 of them, and one of them was incorrectly, so I called, to report the error. The customer service representative, her name was Bianca, was sweet as pie, briefly and promptly walked me through what's going to happen, which was simply she just placed in a new order, processed a new order for the correct heat transfer that was supposed to be in my order. And you know what? Within an hour's time, I was receiving an email from ProWorldInc.com that my order had been processed, and I believe that it was shipped. And so I'm going to be getting it tomorrow. I mean, that is awesome customer service. But I got to tell you this much. I love good customer service, but I really love a good product. This is awesome. And so let's see how awesome it is. Let's see if it's going to stick to a onesie. And the reason why that's important, because ProWorldInc.com also makes pre-made heat transfers, as I mentioned before, and they make heat transfers for onesies. And so I bought this heat press so I can make onesies. And so let's see if it's going to work. Okay, so first I'm going to start with this off-brand onesie. It is made of 65% cotton, 35% polyester. And so I'm just going to cut a little piece off of this heat transfer from ProWorldInc.com, and let's see what happens. Okay. Okay. And so we're going to do something like this. I don't even know what this says. Okay. But we're going to put it diagonally just so it fits on the onesie. But first, I have to take the moisture out. But I really like the way it looks on this. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So let's see what happens. Okay, now I was unsuccessful before when I was trying to heat press on these onesies. And so I won't be super disappointed, but I will be super happy if it works. Okay, so once again, we have the heat press set at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. It is at 15 seconds, and it is counting down. So let's see what happens. I'm hoping that it works. Otherwise, I am back to the drawing board. Okay. And we are going to slide this off because this is super hot, and just peel really fast. Nope, this won't stick to this one either. You know, I don't know what to do here. It looks like it wanted to stick, but it just didn't stick. So I don't know what that's about either. Maybe somebody who's looking at this can tell me what the problem is and when this happens. So any of you YouTubers out there who does t-shirts and you see the problem that I am having, please send me an email at Candia at candiahainsworth.com, or post a comment below. I'm not embarrassed. I just need help. And any of you over there at heatpressnation.com or ProWorldInc.com, if you are watching this video and you too see the error that I am making, please don't be shy. Tell me I need help, because this is once again have proven to be unsuccessful, and I don't understand why, considering it came out so beautifully on the swatch here, the swatch sample here, but it just proved unsuccessful on the real onesie. And so that's all I have for you today. I thought that I was going to have a successful video, but I do not. Again, sorry about that. But once again, I thank you guys for joining in. And until then, I'll see you next time.